currently at the Olympic Park area. You can see the huge Olympic thing here. I'm gonna see if I can get a ticket for Taemin today. So I went to the wrong place. Freaking Olympic Park is so freaking big. I had to walk all the way to find Olympic Hall. Because the map I saw on ES24, it was wrong. Wrong address. I mean, it's like the correct area, but you still have to walk a bit to get over there because it's like on the other side of Olympic Park. But I'm here now. And then I proceeded not to record anything else. Because I kind of forgot and I got like carried away with the moment. Sorry. But I also didn't even record any of the concert because like it was even saying like on the, not the board, the TV thing saying, you know, like don't like watch with your eyes and whatever, not with your camera, because you know, try to enjoy yourself. And I'm like, you right. You right. My hair's like in the way, yo. I be looking like Wednesday from freaking Adam's Family right now. I just need like 2 braids. Anyway, so I just wanted to do a little merch haul. Not that it's really a big of a haul because I didn't buy a lot of things, but I only got a few things because I didn't want to like get too many things. And plus by the time I got in line, a lot of things were already sold out. Because when I got there, every time I do this, like go make line for concerts, like, you know, it's never guaranteed you're gonna get a ticket. But really basically every time I've tried doing this, I've managed to get a ticket, which is pretty awesome. It's like a thing that you can do here in Korea. You can go make line the day of, you know. I mean, I can't tell you it's guaranteed you'll get one, but you know, you can try. It doesn't hurt to try, and what do you know? I end up getting a ticket. But anyway, but when I got there, it was like maybe 9 or 8. No. It was before 8:30, like a little after 8. But I arrived at the wrong area because on ES24, the Korean website, it showed an address there. And like it was in the correct area because Olympic Park is huge. So, but it took me to like a different area of Olympic Park rather than where I needed to go. So I walked for quite a bit to get to Olympic Hall, which is where I needed to be. Like the fastest way to get there really is taking the subway, the purple line. I believe the exit is called Olympic Park. Yeah, that like leads to all those Olympic gymnastic gymnasium and all those other like venues of that area. They're all relatively close to each other. But this is the first time I've been to a concert at Olympic Hall. I think Red Velvet had their concert there as well, because from the videos I've seen and stuff from their concert, it looked like it had those red chairs and stuff that were in there. But anyway, so back to, so I guess mini story time. I get there early, so then by the time I get to the actual venue, you know, like I find it after going to the wrong place, it was like maybe, I want to say it was still before 9. It was pretty early. The line was already huge for merchandise. Like it was like wrapping around this building. The line for the actual like the concert tickets was actually not that bad when I got there, and it didn't even get like super extremely long. Like nothing like when I went to see Shiny last year for Shiny World 5, like girl, let me tell you, that line was ridiculous. Like that is by far the longest line I've ever had to be in. Like I was kind of scared that I wouldn't get a ticket, even though I ended up getting a ticket and it was like super mega far, but you know, I was still happy to be there. Like I didn't even care. But the Shiny World 5 line was ridiculously long, and I got there around maybe 10:30, so it was a little bit later, but that line was very long. Because other concerts, I usually get there around that time, and the line is not that long. But yeah, the Shiny one was like if you go to that area where Olympic Gymnastic Gymnasium, I believe is the venue, like it goes over the bridge, so it was freaking long. Anyway, back to the Taemin concert. The line wasn't that long, so I was making line for the concert ticket, and then my friend was gonna come a bit later, so because she wanted to make line for merchandise. But then like I saw like, you know, the line for merchandise, or not the line, like the booth already open, so you know people were buying stuff and then stuff started selling out. So I just like left my bag. Like that's the nice thing about Korea, is that you can leave your bag somewhere and no one's gonna touch it. So that was basically holding my place in line while I went and made line in for merchandise. So let me show you what I got. I ended up buying the hat for my friend, which I don't have it because I gave it to my friend when she got there, because she ended up getting there later. So I got the light stick, the off-stick light stick. So it just says off-stick here. And does it say? And it says Taemin first solo concert. I don't know if you can really see it in the camera. Like right here, it says Taemin first solo concert. And of course it lights up. It doesn't seem as dark, but I think it doesn't seem as dark as like the other light sticks. Like when it's like olive shiny, but I think it's because, you know, it's like basically see-through. Because if I look at, let me see, like this is my light stick for Shiny World 5, so it's like aqua all the way through. The battery's kind of dying for this one, so I feel like it's not that as bright anymore. But you see, like this one's just all clear. Like it has the light is that color, but I guess this one looks more aqua since the whole thing is aqua. So yeah, but it looks pretty and it's like sparkly or whatever. I don't really got. Yep, I literally only got 2 items. The main thing I really wanted to get that I saw there was this, the fan. I thought it looked so pretty. Like it's not like a regular fan, like it's those flippy ones or whatever you want to call it. So of course here it says OFFSICK Taemin for solo concert. So we just kind of open it like this. Comes with a photo card. So it says Taemin here. Oh, it doesn't fall. And it comes with a photo card. Oh, because it's taped, of course. Does it say anything behind it? I don't know. Oh, and it says like OFFSICK right here. If it wants to come off, you know, that'd be nice. Okay. Oh. Tight! I folded it. Oh my god. No! Anyway. It says OFFSICK here, and then this is the photo card. He looks so handsome. And then the fan is this. So looks like it has like this thing here to keep it together. Ooh. And then here it says Taemin. And it opens like this. So you can see Taemin on there. It says OFFSICK. What does it say behind him? Ah, okay. So behind him, like over here, you can see words. So it's like names of his songs, I believe. Can't tell what everything says, but they're like titles of his songs. I mean, who knows, maybe some of the words are like titles of for his new album that's gonna be coming out, which I'm so sad it didn't come out before his concert, because I thought that was the point, but I don't know. But he did perform some new songs. That's it. That's all I got for the merch, literally. But anyway, the concert, funny story. So I went with my friend, but we were in different sections. So by the way, I ended up getting a standing ticket. My friend had already bought in her ticket ahead of time, but I was the only one who like made line to buy it that day. And I got a pit ticket, a standing ticket, and but we were in different standing sections because me being dumb, I forgot to ask her like, you know, what section she was in. But then again, I was thinking I wasn't even gonna get a standing ticket because I was making line that day, so I figured it was all sold out, but it wasn't. So yeah. So anyway. So I was in section F3 and she was in F4. So it's like the pit in the back. There's like the 2 in the front and the 2 in the back. So we're like by ourselves in our own respective sections. But then like I posted on my Instagram story that I was at the Taemin concert. And then my friend from Japan's like, oh, so-and-so is there too. And I was like, oh, really? Like I knew she was going to come, but then like I didn't know what day. But of course she went to all 3 because she's like a super huge Taemin fan. It was funny because like I messaged her saying like, oh, I'm here at the Taemin concert, I'm in section F3, I didn't know you were here, blah blah blah. And then like I didn't see her reply, but she had said, oh, me too. And then like, so I'm just like standing there minding my own business. This was maybe like a minute or so after I wrote her the message, and then I hear someone say Karen, and I look up and it was her. My other friend from Japan, and it was funny because like we both gasped really loud at the same time, and then like everybody in the section like looked at us, and I was like, Oh my god. But it was so cool that we ended up being in the same section, like, without even knowing it. It was, like, coincidental. So that was cool. And also, the day of the concert that I went to, Kai went, which was, I was like, hell yeah. Like, I was wondering if he was gonna go, because I knew they were, oh, where did they go? Oh yeah, EXO went to Japan for that A Nation music festival thing. So they came back that Sunday that I went to the concert for Taemin. I was like, I wonder if Kai's gonna go. And he ended up coming. I believe there was a member of Super Junior was there, and I know some of Red Velvet was there. I can't remember if it was all of them or some of them. I remember seeing Wendy, Yeti, and Joy. I can't remember if all of them were there though. And there were some other people there too, but I didn't know who they were. So maybe they were friends, or I don't know, maybe trainees of SM. I have no idea. But you already know I'm a huge EXO fan, so I was like, Kai's there. Oh my god. So yeah. So he was there, and then the concert was like, of course it was amazing. And it was funny because like the VCRs that he had were freaking scary and like scared the crap out of me. People were talking on Twitter how they scared Kai too. I'm like, I understand, but dude, because it was scary. Like, I jumped. It was kind of like he was like in this dark, not even a room, it was like a house, or he was inside basically, and it was dark, and he's like walking around with a flashlight, and there's like creepy music and like, and all of that, and then like there's like another Taemin that comes and it's like staring at himself sleeping, and like it was just creepy. There was a part, I think the creepiest part was like, because then all of a sudden it like zooms in on his face or whatever, and like nobody was expecting that, and then everyone was like, ah. So yeah. But the concert was great. Definitely wish I could have gone to more than one, but it's alright. I ended up, because that same weekend was also for Taeyang's concert, so I went to his on Saturday, and then I went to Taemin's on Sunday. So 2 concerts in one weekend. I'm telling you, concerts here in Korea are so cheap, at least in comparison to the States. When K-pop groups come to the States, it's so expensive. I mean, sometimes there are some cheap tickets, but then that's like the further ones away, and usually people are trying to go for like the close ones, or like the ones that have like it comes with a high touch or something. Like everyone's trying to go for those. Yeah, you already know. Even I did when I was back in Florida. I wanted to be up close to my babies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, that was a Taemin concert. It was great. And yeah, it was nice. And it's interesting to see like when an individual member of a group has a concert, because like, well, there's less people, because not that SHINee stans hate Taemin or anything like that, but like you have like your own bias or whatever, right? So there's those Onu bias and Taemin bias and Minho bias and so on. So the line was just, I was just surprised to see like such a significantly smaller line in comparison to SHINee World. And even for Taeyang, like even though this is kind of like off topic of Taemin, but still K-pop concert related, when I went for Taeyang, that day, that was like the latest arrival I've ever done for buying tickets. So I was like surprised I was able to get a ticket, because it wasn't like there was even standing tickets left, although standing, but like there were still chairs in that area. I didn't know I was gonna be seated, otherwise I would have, but I felt like really tired, so I didn't want to be standing. So I got like the 2nd floor, which it was still a good view anyway. I got there around maybe 2:30, and the ticket booth didn't open until 4. So by the time I got there, like the line for tickets, it was maybe like 10 people, 11 people or so. It was not that long at all. So like I left for a bit to go get merchandise, which there wasn't a line either. And I only ended up getting a bucket hat that says White Knight on it, which you can see in my blog, but in my channel. Yeah. It's really short. And I actually recorded some of the concert there, but for Taemin I didn't record anything. But yeah, I got merch, and then I went back and made a line, and then I just stayed there until 4, got my ticket, and everything was good. Like the line wasn't that long. Like I feel like, I guess it just depends. But then also there's the whole thing where like sometimes I feel like I just need to make a whole other video about concert tickets. I've yet to get around to that, and I will one day. So that video might be really long. Look out for that. But anyway, oh, crap, what was I saying? I remember what I wanted to say. It's like sometimes like the ticket booth hours can change. I mean, it says it on the website itself, you know, like the time can vary, or it's like there's a possibility of it changing due to the circumstance, which, you know, it has changed before, like when I've gone. Sometimes it won't change at all and it'll just be like the same time. But like, for example, for Exordium Dot, when I went on the second day, well, the second day that I went, because I went on Saturday night. Wait, what am I talking about? Exordium Dot was only 2 days. Because the first day I went with the global package, and then the second day I didn't have a ticket, so I went and made line to see if, I don't know, maybe I can get a ticket, and I did. I mean, even though it was like third floor, hella far, but you know, it was still cool. But I believe the ticket booth was supposed to open at 1 p.m. that day. I was there early because my friend wanted to go make line for merchandise to get something that she wasn't able to get the previous day because it was sold out already. I got there like maybe 9 a.m. I was there like around 9 a.m. and that's when I made line for the ticket. They ended up opening the ticket booth at 11 a.m. instead of 1 p.m., which was super amazing, because let me tell you, like, when you go and make line, like, first of all, you know, it's not guaranteed you're gonna get anything, but when you go and make line, like, you should go and look for where there's like a big crowd of people, and then just, you know, ask them like, is this a line for a ticket? Or just look for where the ticket box is and be like, yo, 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 hey, 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 how you doing? Yes, this is line for a ticket, okay. And go find yourself a spot. And but anyway, I'm like getting off on a tangent, so I'll talk more about that later. I'm gonna make another video about tickets here in Korea. Anyway, so the last product that I got, this isn't part of the official merchandise. This was just like a thing on the side. Like, it was still part of the one of the SM booths, so it wasn't like a fake merchandise or whatever you want to call it, or like, you know, like people will be selling stuff that's not part of the official merchandise. Like, it wasn't any of that. So they have, I don't know if you guys have been hearing about these, like, I forgot what it was called. I have it here. Well, it's like a, I don't know, I don't remember what it's called. But it's like it's the album, but it's like this small little portable thing. And then they have obviously this one, I Got Married to the Music, and then they had the 2 Taemin albums, which I wanted to get one of the Taemin albums, but it had sold out before I got the chance to get it. Because I was about to buy it when it was still there. But then, like, I freaked out because I saw that the ticket line, like, people started moving. So I went and ran because, you know, I only had my stuff there. And luckily, you know, there's some, I love the really nice fans that you come across sometimes. Because, like, the girl that was, I think, in front of me in line, like, she had grabbed my bag for me and was, like, holding it. So when I was, like, running over there and I saw her holding my bag and my headphones, or my earphones, because I had them, like, out of my bag. And I was like, oh my god, 감사합니다. I felt so bad. So then I just stayed in the line. Like, I completely forgot to go and get the album, because I was gonna go back to, the reason I started going back towards my bag was to get my wallet, because I didn't have my wallet with me. And then I just completely forgot about it because the line started moving. So yeah, by the time I got my ticket for the concert, like, the only one that was left was this one, so I just bought this one. But let's open it. This is it. Is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I pull it out like that. It comes with, like, those little metallic stickers that you can put on your phone. I don't know if you can see what it says on there. It says Married to the Music. Yeah, you can't even see that. But it says Married to the Music. Maybe I'll, like, add a photo in there or something. That's so cute. And then this is the thing. And I'm assuming this is, you plug it into your, like, your phone or whatever. And then I guess you can hear the album. I can't really show you because I'm using my phone to record right now, so. Okay. You have to install an app called Kino Player. Like, the instructions tell you what to do, so you have to, like, download the app and then you can, like, listen to this. Which I thought it was really cool. I just wanted to get one. Like, even if I wasn't able to get the Taemin one, like, I mean, I love this album anyway. But I just wanted to get one because I've seen these and I'm like, where do they get them from? I've never seen them at the Sum store, so I decided to take the chance now. So yeah, that's all I got. So stay tuned for that video about concert tickets and all that, because I'm definitely planning to make that. I'm, like, gathering questions and things. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. This video is longer than I expected. But yeah, for real, like I'm gonna make another video talking about tickets and sites that I've used to get tickets from and my experience with making lines. I know there's been people asking me about that, so I definitely want to share the knowledge.